Mzansi. I hope you guys are doing great because I am feeling amazing. And again, my name is Faith Takanyani, and you are tuned in to yet another amazing episode of the National Arts Festival Special. Here where we speak all things National Arts Festival, all things exciting, which will be happening on the 25th of June till the 5th of July in Makanda. And we will be there. So if you guys see us, come greet us, come say hi. Who knows, maybe you'll find yourself on our channel. So guys, today we have an amazing episode for you. We're going to be speaking to producers and cast members of two of the theatre productions that will be happening at the National Arts Festival. So you do not want to miss out. Everything and more after this. Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. And like I said, today we have a jam-packed episode for you today here at the National Arts Festival Special. And next to me, I'm with one of the producers here, and she will be introducing herself and let you guys know about her story. Ma'am, how are you today?
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming here and speaking to us today.
Likewise.
So tell us, I want the audience to get to know you before we go into all things National Arts Festival. Okay. So would you let the audience know who you are, where you come from, and also what's your story like when it comes to the theatre side of things?
Okay, my name is Wiso Tsaku. I'm from Ekabecha.
Okay.
A Motherwell.
Okay.
I'm an associate producer at Mandela Bay Theatre Complex. I started producing 2024.
Okay.
And then last year we were in National Festival. I produced 2 plays last year. With The Island and Suze Banzi's Dead.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
So you're very familiar with the National Arts Festival?
You can say so.
And where did your love for theatre come from? I
grew up as a stutterer. Okay. And then my eldest sister, introduced me to theatre so that I can be able to speak. Okay. Because at home I didn't even able to answer the phone. They would say no. So my sister took me to a new priority, Kupralux, and then Kupralux theatre at the age of 15 years.
Wow! So your family is very supportive with your career,
very much.
With the theatre side of things.
Yes.
Now, what are some of the challenges that you think you've seen over the years of you being a producer or an actor? What are some of the challenges that you think that you've faced?
Your challenges zininzi esizifacile as artist. Into zokhathwa money wise, into zoba ungabi nandawo to rehearse and all that stuff inzima, because when I grew up we used to go from KwaZakhele to a new bright ngenyawo every day. Wow. Rehearsing after school. So yeah, I can say now it's a little bit better because there's a money involved. Yes.
There's funding. I love that. At least now people have started to invest in the theatre and they can see that we're growing as artists and as creatives, we're growing. So let's get to talk about all things National Arts Festival. Okay. This year, 2026, I do believe it's going to be a big one. So what are you offering for us here this year at the National Arts Festival? This
year we are taking 2 productions.
Okay.
Upailam and The Public Servant.
Lovely.
Upailam is a love story. Okay. We are celebrating Usizwe Zako. We are using Usizwe Zako's songs. And then Public Servant, it's a legacy of Bongani Kelishe.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I actually can't wait to see that. I want to be one of the people that...
Please be there, my dear. Because I want especially songs and dance.
Yes.
It's a musical Upailam.
Okay.
Yes, we are dancing there, we are singing there, we are acting all together. Yes.
So you guys have been rehearsing for a very long time, I'm sure.
No, not really. It's 6 weeks.
Okay. So what's different that you brought last year from to the National Arts Festival that you're bringing this year? What do you think is the difference? Last
year we were doing a straight play. Usizwe Banzi's Dead and The Island. This year, Sikobile. It's straight, even Public Servant does have umculo.
Okay.
And then no Pailam nayo unomculo. So it's different. We show besinazo last year.
Wow. I actually, I want to know more about, let's dive deep into Ibailam. What can you tell us more about that show?
Ibhayilam is about two lovebirds.
Okay.
Omnye bapha omnye uphangela evenkileni omnye ubutsotsirha. Kanjena ngisangathi ngabaginsa these days.
Okay.
It's about a crime ubhayilam, crime that is happening here at Mandela Bay. Up in Mandela Bay. So as lovebirds omnye akadilini ubana omnye iseginsa.
Okay.
And omnye akayazi uyayazi ba yena uliginsa, and then this lady fell in love with this guy. And then the guy ke ngoba kho into enzekileyo, icrime yenzekileyo whereby kuye kwadutyulwa abantu abangomama emthandazweni ngolosine besenza umanyano. So yi-guy, so igirl yona izo realize bana xa iva over the news bana who is these criminals that were doing the crime. So waqonda bana ngulomuntu wakhe, and mamela ke sana ugirl lonke lixesha is pregnant. Kangayazi uyazi ngalamini ke ngoku uba pregnant.
Oh my God.
So I love story enjalo ke imandi yahlekisa but ibhlungu.
Okay, let's dive deep into the other production that you have for us.
Public servant si story sika Bongani Xelishe oba i-public servant apha usixelela it's politically and also uyaqonda. So uBongani apha uthetha ngezinto ezenzekileyo.
Okay.
Ukubana i-public servant iziphathe kanjani, ithini into yazo.
Wow. Okay, lovely stuff. And if you could tell our people here on what dates that the productions will be going for.
Ubhayilam is on the 3rd and the 4th of July. And then Public servant 26, 27, 28 of June.
Okay. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Grey Couch. I wish you guys all the best. I can't wait to also be there with you guys and experience it with you guys, because it will be my first time going to the National Arts Festival.
Serious?
Yeah. I will be there. Thank you so much.
Okay, dear.
Guys, there you have it. Do not miss out. It sounds like it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I will be there. So if you guys, like I said before, if you guys are going to see us there, come greet us, come talk to us, and let's have a conversation. But don't go anywhere, because we're still going to be speaking to the cast members after the break. Hello, Mzansi, and welcome back to the National Arts Festival Special. Here's where we'll be speaking all things National Arts Festival, which will be taking place on the 25th of June till the 5th of July. And next to me, I am with one of the cast members, and I want her to introduce herself, and I want you guys to know a little more about her story. Ma'am, how are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. And yourself, Faith?
I am doing amazing. So before we go into all things National Arts Festival, I want the audience to know you, get to know you, where you come from, and your story, what it's like.
Thank you so much, Faith. Igama ndinguMashe Thandikazi Ntoni, and I reside up at Gqeberha, born, bred, and buttered. My story, I'm a theatre fanatic. Ndithanda ukuthi ke ndikhula, I'm an actress, but I don't box myself anymore. Ndithi creative, because once I say the specific thing, then that means I'm limiting myself. Marsha started falling in love with acting when she was 13.
Okay.
Eskolweni, I used to excel a lot. Kwi class year creative.
Okay.
And I realized then, ukuthi, this is definitely my calling. I then, after I matriculated, went to Stagewell Theatre School, and from there everything has been, you know, a breeze for me.
Wow. So from a young age, you've always known that you wanted to go straight into theatre?
Yes. I think it's a calling. It called me. I did not follow it. It called me. Yeah. It's a calling, I can say.
I can tell. So now, was it always a theatre thing, or would you dabble in screen acting?
Firstly, Mandi Tete, is because I obviously I grew up watching TV, and I was like, oh, I want to be there. But once I was introduced to theatre, I felt in love with theatre.
Okay.
In a sense that I get to engage my audience, because it's like right in front of me. I can feel their responses right now. As for TV, I love it because in exposure. But for me, it's like, oh, microwave. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm either or. I'm always game for anything. Yeah.
Lovely stuff. And also, you know, when you're trying to connect to the character that you have to play, because I myself, as a theater fanatic, I've dabbled in theater as well, like I said before, and I found it that it can be pretty hard connecting to a character, trying to be who they are, trying to understand their story. So how do you do that and execute it excellently?
It depends on the character basically that I'll be given. Ngiyathanda ke unikwa as very, you know, emotional, but I won't lie, sometimes I do steal from my own emotions and from what I've experienced. Ndibe nje kancinci, but kuba komosi a background of the character, how the character is, how old, ukhulele phi enjani. So from there, as a creative, ndichola phana, and uyaqaphela mani in everything that you play uba khona umuntu ofana nayo, you understand? So you get to study that person more, and then ude ibe ilento ufuna ibe yiyo character, you understand? So I take time with it, and I give it all my best, ngendingatsho.
Yeah, lovely stuff. And also, like, let's see, how do you think that you're going to do with this National Arts Festival? How are you preparing for the National Arts Festival?
It's a musical. I've always done straight plays. So now this one is a musical with music and dance. I'm not a bad singer, but I know at least talk to it. Please give us 2 sets of 8, I can do it. I think we're doing quite well as a cast, you know, trying to find our feet, trying to, you know, blend together, because as I said, the musical that involves dance and music, and Tinas, we more of, you know, straight plays. So yeah, siya blend man, and we getting there. We can't wait for you guys to actually see it. You know,
I can't wait to see it, honestly. Yeah. So now, if you say, is this your first musical that you've done?
It's my second musical, because Enyesa Sienzile, it was like 2019.
Okay.
Yes, it's my second, but Elena just honoring Tatu Sizwe. It's a different kind of feel, you know. Yeah.
Now let's get into your character in the musical. Give us a little concept about what's your character and the story in the musical.
Okay, in the play, ndidlala uBongiwe.
Okay.
She is a cashier. Kule sispaza ufundile ke. Ufundile une degrees. Uyathanda ke ulwa nomnye okuthiwa nguBeauty. We understand they're always like, you know, on this fighting spree. Ubongiwe is, I think, ungumtu that, as I said, she's educated, but we know in South Africa how scarce, you know, jobs are. So ungafunda ufunde, but you never really quickly get to the field that you've studied in.
True.
You know, so I feel like she sought okay, makabambe apho umsebenzi amfumanayo until, you know, she reaches lo amfundeleyo. Akathulanga, akaqavanga kakhulu as well, but une-spice esoloko siyenzeka ke phakathi kwakhe noBeauty phaya. As again, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't want to give too much.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. You gave us just enough for us to keep wanting to actually go there. So now, what are the challenges that you think that you faced as, you know, rehearsing and trying to get to know this character?
Challenges? Not much, but as Babin Sicho, it's a musical, dancing, singing, and we're used to straight plays. So just trying to find, you know, not having 2 left feet, blending with the cast, you know, bakhona ke riffs there and say, ba man betwe bala 8 when bala 4, you know, but as we know, as a cast, we want the betterment of the production. You understand? So we're working towards that. But sinifuna uniphakela imbiza evuthiwe enhle. You understand? So we're working really hard to make sure that lento nizayibukela National Arts Festival ayisongpoyipayi, but it's actually something you guys will enjoy.
Wow, I'm actually so excited. I can't wait to go there and see what you have in store for us. But thank you so much for coming here and to speak to us. I wish you all the best. Honestly, break a leg.
Thank you
and
so
I know
much.
you're going to do absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
There you have it, guys. We spoke to one of the cast members, and I hope you guys will be there because we definitely will. But don't go anywhere. We still have another cast member to speak to after the break. Hello, Mzansi, and welcome back to the National Arts Festival Special. Here where we'll be speaking all things National Arts Festival. And right next to me, I have one of the cast members, but I want him to also introduce himself so you guys can get to know him. So how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Yes.
So if you could let our audience know, who are you and where do you come from?
Oh, thank you, Ndingu Anele Penny. I was born and bred in Pedi.
Okay.
But I'm based here in Gqeberha. I'm a performing artist specializing in acting. I've done theater since 2004. I've performed in many theaters around the country. I'm also a radio drama actor at Mhlobo Wenene FM.
Wow.
Ithina nalento leyo imfihlo ubomi playing the character ngumqokeleli. I was also lucky to be chosen to be part of our very first telenovela in the Eastern Cape, Gqeberha the Empire. I was playing Councillor Nimba Ngamlana.
Wow.
But yeah, theater is my first love.
It's your first love.
Yes.
So when did you think you started falling in love with theater?
I would say it's school. Although we didn't have much training back then, my teachers at high school would say when I'm reading a drama, I'm reading as though I'm the character. So it's been growing and growing and growing, and then until I passed matric, and then I had to stay a bit because there was no money until I went to Lovedale Public FET College. It was FET College then. So that's where I got my training in performing arts in 2004. And then 2006 I came to Mandela Bay, Nelson Mandela Bay before it became Gqeberha. That's when I trained at Stage World Theatre School, getting a diploma from London, at Trinity Guildhall.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been everywhere.
Yeah.
You've been doing a lot of things.
Yeah. That's me.
Now, in terms of screen acting,
Yes.
what is the difference between theatre and screen acting for you?
Screen acting is, I think it's the easiest,
Okay.
if I can put it that way. It's the easiest because we've got people to say cut, and then you go and
Then you go again.
Get the emotions again. But the difference between the screen and theater is obvious because the screen audience is at home watching, sitting on their couches, but in theater they are here. They're looking at you here, whether they believe or not what you are doing, because you got to believe it yourself before you present it to the people. So that's the difference. But I would say the most difficult will be radio, because you got to convince someone engqushwa okanye emqanduli ngevoice that what you are saying you believe and make them believe as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way, hey?
Yeah.
So now, in regards to your characters that you've played before and that you are playing now,
Yeah.
what is a difficult character that you've had to play before?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah, all of them, because they are different. And you got to make sure that people who usually watch you performing in theater, they see a different character in each and every character that you are presenting to them, but using the same body and the same voice.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a very difficult one.
So then how do you prepare for that? How do you get into the character and get to know your character?
They always laugh at me because when we are given a script, I'm always the first one to know the lines.
Okay.
That helps me to focus more on the character later. So if I know the lines, then it gives me time to look to look for the the character traits of the character that we are going to be presenting. And I also go around a lot to different places. I would go to because most of the characters are the people that you are living with in your area, so you've got to be a social person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. And now let's get into the National Arts Festival.
Yes.
I want to get to know your character that you'll be playing there.
Hey, it's a beautiful one. The one that we are presenting this year. I think I'm playing about 1, 2, 3 characters. The public servant is a eulogy written by Uput Lincoln Mali.
Okay.
He wrote it in commemoration of his friend Uput Bongani Xelishe. I must say I was shocked when I read the script. Uput Mondengonyama is the one who adapted the script to theatre. It's a eulogy. Then Xabiso is directing it. Xabiso's Zweni. I was shocked to hear that there are as clean people like Uput Bongani Xelishe in our government. It's a pity he passed away in 2021. So I'm representing Uput Lincoln Mali, who wrote it, and then he was delivering it at Uput Bongani Xelishe's memorial service. So and then Xabiso as the director is the one who took each and every character that were remembering him in the story. So yeah, it's a very nice one. It's a very nice one. People must go and watch it.
Yes, I'm so excited also. I can't wait to go watch it.
Yes.
But also, if there's something exciting that you think the audience can look forward to in your performance?
In my performance, I think people will get out of theatre having different views about our government. Because most of us, we see them as, but when you get to hear about Bongani Xelishe and the work he's done, we will give them another chance.
You'll give them another chance.
Yes. Wishing that they will be like Uput Bongani Xelishe.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. I'm so excited for you. I actually want you to do absolutely amazing. I know you're going to do amazing.
Thank you very much.
So I just want to say thank you so much for coming here and speaking about the performance. All the best. Break a leg. And we will be there. We'll be watching.
Thank you very much.
There you guys have it. You guys do not want to miss out. Guys, I'm so excited for the National Arts Festival this year. And we will be there, like I said. So the next time you see me, I will be in Makanda. So if you guys see me, come say hi, come greet. Let's have a conversation. But from my side, goodbye.
Audio Jungle.